All right, how's it going? This is Tim Ward with Guard Digital Marketing. So I got this video coming to you guys as promised. I want to thank you real quick about taking time out of your day to talk to one of my team members about getting this video over to you. So let's take a look at a few things, see if we can't figure out a couple ways that'll help you guys bring some more leads to you guys through the internet using your website and your Google business profiles as well. So looked at a few things before starting this. You guys service 3 different states. So you got Wisconsin, Illinois, and Indiana, and you got a couple of the major towns here that you guys are servicing in, and then it looks like these are going to be the different locations of your Google business, or yeah, the actual offices. So Google business profiles that you guys are going to be able to rank as well. Now we take a look at some other things. So what, with this being said, one thing that struck me as a little bit weird real quick was when you cover over your service area tab here, you only have certain towns within Illinois, and most of them are going to be located around Rockford. So, with that, I would think you would have the other towns that you guys are trying to service within the other 2 states as well within here. So, again, you can kind of drive more traffic or really specify within Google which page of the website you want to be able to rank for when it comes to these different areas. As you know, this Rockton, Illinois tab of your website is going to try or be pushed to be able to rank within Rockford. As you can see, how you have some of these keywords, right? Roof replacement company, Rockton, Illinois. Commercial roofing contractors, Rockton, Illinois. These are the keywords that you have within this page. So this page specifically is the one trying to rank just for that area. Roofing company, Rockton, Illinois, right? Now, your guys' homepage and kind of your service pages look like they're all tailored more towards Rockford. So roofing company in Rockford, Illinois. Let's see, roofer in Rockford, Illinois. You can see the keywords that I'm pointing out here. Roofing company in Rockford, Illinois, that one there. So we can tell the main focus here is Rockford, Illinois area, and then that contact page has the different or shows that you guys are servicing a couple different states, but the service areas tab definitely does not. So that something like that needs to be fixed. And also, I'm saying Rockford is most likely your what we consider your headquarters because of your number here as well. That area code is definitely located for that area too. So I'm taking a lot of time already diving into the website, which I don't do too much. I normally like to start out on a Google search page right off the bat, and I did target Rockford, Illinois for my search here, roofing Rockford, Illinois. So I'm searching for a roofing company to do a service for me within this area, and I was just first I want to see, are you guys ranking there? If not, how can we get you there, right? So there's a few ways that you can rank for one of these specific keywords within Google. And again, as we saw, there's a bunch of different variations of this. And you want to be able to rank for as many of those as possible on the first page, as about 75 to 80% of people are going to stick on that first page when choosing a company. Now, I tend to stay away from this using ads to get on the first page, as they don't seem as credible, which is typically why around 80% of people are instantly going to disregard any ad they see on a Google search page anyways. Now, I did notice you guys are ranking second here within the top 3 when it comes to your Google business profile for Rockford. So you're doing something right already. You definitely have one created, verified, 100% wholly filled out. You guys are starting to get some great reviews. Make sure you respond to these reviews, as that's going to help increasing the ratings overall here. Now it's just a matter of fact of staying here, right? You want to stay within this top 3. So good job so far. Make sure the main thing is keeping your business profile lively. So make sure you're always updating new photos into it, new FAQs, maybe dropping some press releases on it, and things of that nature that are really just make this stand out. And again, keep it alive. Don't let it die off. Don't let it go weeks or months without any new posting on it. And that'll really, if you do that, you'll drop way off here quick. Now, the next thing is you're always going to be able to rank your website too. So this specific Google business profile can only rank for the Rockford, Illinois area, and maybe a couple of these little outlying areas too. But other than that, if you're wanting to, let's say, rank over in Freeport or Janesville, you know, how do you say this? Beloit, I believe is how you say it. So any of these other outlying areas that maybe you want to get some some leads from. Not saying you do, just for an example, you wouldn't be able to rank a Google business profile unless you actually had an office within these different areas that you could rank one there for. I believe you have an office in Roscoe here too, so you're able to rank one there too. But other than that, you'd be able to rank your website in these different areas other than just your Google business profile. Now, I was looking here as well, and I did see you guys. Where are you? So you're on one of the bottom searches. You're right on the cusp of this first page when it comes to ranking your website for Rockford. Okay, so you want to be able to bring that up some, and then of course we would be able to rank your website for any other area that you would choose to rank it within as well. Now, coming back over to your website, again, we kind of noticed the main pages of your website are serviced or geared more towards Rockford, Illinois, which I had no problem with. That's how I would do it too, as that's we would consider your headquarters. So I would the main point of your or the gist of your website would definitely be hunkered around Rockford. That's again why I would have different service area pages for the different locations, especially in these other states that you want to rank within, to really try and rank those for those areas instead of just your homepage that's more geared toward Rockford, right? That's not going to work correctly, and it's really going to throw a red flag when it comes to Google. Now, for a website, Google typically wants to see about 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on the homepage alone. That can differentiate depending upon who's ranking there currently for the higher positions, who's your top competitor in the area when it comes to a website, how many keywords, so on and so forth. So, with that being said, it looks like you're probably around maybe 5, 6, 700 at the most words of content on your homepage, probably more around that 500 mark. So let's go ahead and see what Eldridge is, as that's your top competitor when it comes to at least the website right there. And if we take a look at theirs, we can see I had that highlighted. So you're probably around the somewhere similar around the same amount of content. So doing good there. And you'll be able to do this for any other area too. Take a look at the top competitors in your Appleton, Wisconsin, or Indianapolis, Indiana, and really see how much content do they have on their homepage, how are they ranking it, and kind of go through and decipher really how they're doing it and emulate it as much as you can, obviously without plagiarizing their website either. So that's how you would want to do this to be able to rank for all these different areas that you want to be able to rank for too in Wisconsin, Illinois, and Indiana. Now, with that being said, I've also pulled up this paid program I use called Ahrefs. It's great for these quick comparisons between different websites. So I have you and I have Eldridge Roofing as well. And then I did type in Roofing Appleton, which we'll take a look at here at the end of the video. So we can see these two ratings right off the bat here are strength and trust ratings with Google. They're rated out of 100. But really, once you get into the 30s and 40s, we know you have a pretty powerful website at that point, or we would consider it powerful at that point as well. So looks like you've have started to put some time and effort into building strength and trust within Google. We're not completely there yet, but we definitely have a good start. Now, you build this strength and trust from these backlinks that come from these referring domains. And a backlink is any clickable text linking from one website to another, and that comes through a referring domain. Now, this referring domain, we want to be as authoritative as possible when we get a backlink from them, meaning they already have high strength and trust ratings with Google. So when you get a backlink, it's going to definitely drive up your strength and trust as well. Now, you're indexing for about 370 keywords within your website, and that is most likely because you have a blog. And a blog is definitely good to have within your website too, just to make sure that, not Google's going to see this if somebody's coming into your website and maybe they click off to look at a different, tab to find out some more information about roofing. Google's going to notice that, and this is going to help you become a one-stop shop, not only provide services to this customer, but also answer any questions that they may have through the website. Okay, and Google notices that, so it's good that you have started that as well. And we saw there you're bringing about 180 traffic to the website every month. Now, we are the highest traffic we're getting is from Martin Exteriors, which obviously company name there. So your position to 300 searches per month. I don't know how many other Martin Exteriors there are across the United States, so this may be more of a nationwide keyword search, but I could be completely wrong there. You're still getting some decent traffic though, just some of this traffic may be outside of where you guys service. Other than that, you got some decent keywords already that you are ranking for. Within Rockford, Illinois, you have Roscoe as well. Let's see here. Those are going to be the main ones I'm seeing right off the bat. And you can see the main one you're ranking for right now, or getting most of your traffic from, is roofing contractor Rockford. So 300 searches per month, you're position 9, so you're getting 10 traffic from that. And you can see, the higher position up, the higher traffic percentage wise of that search volume you're going to get too. So roofing contractors Roscoe, Illinois, right? 60 searches per month, your fifth position, so you're a little bit higher up on that page, and you're getting 5 traffic per month. So what would that be? A little bit under 10%, and 10% is really normally what you're going to be striving for when it comes to capture rate. Now, other than that, let's take a look at Eldridge real quick. I'm making this video long already. These, you can see their power and trust ratings are actually less than yours, right? Now the keywords that they're ranking for here are going to be very similar to your guys's. A lot of these Rockford, and they're driving in about 270 traffic per month. Okay, so you guys are doing well so far. Make sure you keep driving up trust, as that's really going to help you boost past them. Google just has them as their top competitor right now. You can surpass them. You're just going to have to beat them out on some other levels. Other than that, you have roofing Appleton too, which looked like one of your areas that you're trying to really hunker down in. So this is going to be our top competitor here. I pulled up their website, and this is, you would want to emulate some of this when it comes to ranking your own Appleton, Wisconsin service area tab. And then this is them thrown into that same program. You can see the competition is a little bit higher in this area, and they're driving about 400 traffic. And we can see here some of the roofing Appleton, 100 searches per month, 6th position, 7 traffic to the website. They're even ranking for some in Green Bay as well. So you can see it's the same concept, just for a different area, right, and different keywords. So same concept overall. Other than that, I'm making this video extremely long, so I apologize. I normally don't make them this long. Just a lot of information to try and give to you. If you have any further questions or concerns, if you need me to elaborate anymore, please feel free to reach out to me. I'd be happy to talk to you guys about some more information that you guys may need. Other than that, have a great rest of your day, and I hope to hear from you soon. Bye.